All right, you guys, I told you I had a line on 2 more 57 parts cars. This is one of them. It's rusty, it's rough, but it's got some great parts, I hope. And the price was right. So anyway, we'll take a quick look at it. Just turn the camera around here. Unfortunately, it's a 4-door. The guy said he thinks it was parked mid-70s. It's a 6-cylinder, 4-door, and I don't know very much about it, other than it's been parked forever. Yeah, of course the floors are rotted out. That door won't open. I haven't even looked at it yet. I needed some dash parts. There's another dash cluster. There's a a shift tube. It's a 3-speed, 3 on the tree. It's got seats for 4-door seats. I've got plenty of 4-door seats. I don't need those. I needed sun visors, and I see it's got a pair of sun visors. So I needed the trim around the back glass. I see it's all here, it looks like, except for one piece. And actually the back glass looks good. I needed a back glass. Also, quarter panels for some reason are very solid. Rocker panels are not. The doors are not. That lower fender is no good. Actually, that whole fender is no good, other than parts. I've got some windshield trim, which I need. I think it's missing only one piece. And I need some headlight pieces, so it looks like we've got that. Some good front bumper parts. Let's see if I can get the hood up. Open. I think it's a 6-cylinder. Trying to do this one-handed. There we go. It is 6-cylinder. Radiator still in it. Carburetor still there. Generator and belt. Z-bar and all that is still there. Let's see what holds that. Here we go. Distributor, we still have a distributor. Fuel pump, and I see a starter back down in the hole there. So we'll try to do a first start video. I mean, if the engine's not locked, I don't know. It's been parked since 74, so 75, something like that. He said mid-70s. But if the engine's not locked, we'll try to do a first start on it. Let's walk around here. I'm gonna get it all cleaned up. Just get the trash out of it. Steering wheel and mirror too. And when I get it cleaned up, we'll bring it back, and then I think I'll pull the plugs, shoot them full of some Gibbs or marble, and try to get it started. Deck lid's not great. All right, well, that's the first look anyway. 57 4-door. Here's the tag right here. Let's see what it says. North Carolina, 1974. What you say, Queenie?
I'm freezing.
Well, it's cold. She's not real impressed with my car, but I am. I'll take it. Like I said, we got a line on one more. Don't have high hopes for it, but back bumper's got some good pieces, I think. All right, there you go. First look, 57 parts car. We'll do a will it run, provided the engine's not locked. Will it start? It's not going to run, but hopefully it'll start. I think the transmission is gone. I think the drive shaft is gone. I needed the drive shaft, but we'll have to find one somewhere else or get one custom made for whatever we need, application that we need. So that's it. First look, 57 Chevy Parts Car that goes with the 57 Post. We're making room in the shop right now to get the Post car in. All right, appreciate you guys going along. We'll bring you back later. All right, the engine is not totally locked. I can move it back and forth just about an inch maybe each way. So the fact that it's not locked tells me that I can probably get this thing going. I'm gonna pull out the plugs now. I've got them out. They look like they've been, get you on camera here, pumping some oil, but nothing catastrophic appears. I got the carburetor freed up. I pulled the linkage loose. I've been soaking it in WD-40 and oil, and I got Gibbs oil, and I've got it freed up. So the carburetor's freed up. Plugs are out. We're gonna shoot some Marvel in the holes, let it soak, and just keep going back, rocking the fan blade back and forth until we get this thing rotating all the way around. Then we'll put it together and do a first start coming up. While I'm playing with the 57 Parts Car, Russ Queen is on the job. What are you doing, Queenie? Scratching rust, right? That's why you're the Rust Queen.
Yep, I'm the Rust Queen.
All right, I hear burn ringing. I guarantee that's who it is.
It's burning, I promise.
All right, let's go answer the phone real quick. All right, this is pretty cool, at least to me. I found it under the visor. It's a mirror with a service record and a travel record. Oil changed 808, whatever that means. Let's see what other kind of treasure we can find on the 57 Parts Car. All right, we're going to give you one last look at the 57 Parts Mobile. You'd have to want one really bad in order to try to save this one. It's not that great. The top is bad, and I'll show you the top on at least on the passenger side. So let's take a quick walk around before I end the video, and when we'll do another video, we'll do a will it start video, see if we can get it started. I got it turned over now, and it turns over freely. Plugs are out, soaking in Marvel and diesel combination oil, so I think we'll get it started. And I don't know if I mentioned or not, but I did get the carburetor freed up. A lot of good parts on here though. I needed some parts around those headlights. I think I'll have enough front bumper parts, but that right front fender, good around the eyebrows. The fenders are good around the eyebrows. Both of them are actually. No rust at all. No rust through, just some surface rust. But the lower fenders are kind of bent up and kind of crusty. We got stainless, which I'm glad to get. The windshield, I think I can clean that up. We'll put some stainless on, crap, my mind's gone. Some steel wool on it. See if we can clean that up. Four doors are just not worth anything, what I'm hearing. Although we have some good solid doors. Here's what I'm talking about on the roof. Got the drip rail. Let me get up here. There we go. See if it'll focus right there. Well, you got some rust in the roof at the drip rail, just on this side, but that's enough to kill it for me. Quarter panels are good. There's some rust around the trim. Actually, the lower quarter panels, there's no rust through at all. It's just as solid as it can be. We have some rear bumper parts I suspect we can save. Trunk floor is toast, as I would expect. except back here where the shock mounts are. That panel back there looks really good and solid. And I need that for the two-door post. So I think I'll be probably cutting that out and using that. We've got hinges, good hinges and everything. So we got a lot of good parts. Latch mechanism and all seems to be all there. Again, this quarter panel here is solid too. It's just rust and crust. Another good solid door for a four-door. A little spot on the bottom, I see. The top on this side is good. It's a shame the other side's not good. We might try to save it. Floor is as expected, and floor braces are gone. The frame itself, the chassis and the frame itself, looks to be in real good condition. I've got more four-door seats that I don't need. Let's see. This door here has got some rust. Alright, floors in the front again are bad. And floor supports. Good stainless around the windshield. Got the clutch pedal assembly. Z-bar, all that sort of thing is there. I pulled the cluster out. I need parts for it. Some of the switches I pulled out. I found the heater switch, heater control panel here. Stuff back underneath there, so we'll see if we can pull that out and save it. I see the script is on the dash, which I was missing, and it looks like a clock delete plate. And the stainless looks good except for right here. A little dent right there. I salvaged one visor. I've got the visor hardware I still have to take off. Inside rear view mirror, I don't know how good it is, whether it's worth trying to save or not. Anyway, that's the look at the 57 four-door project car. Hey, and I'll tell you right now, I'm really getting excited about doing the two-door post. So, as soon as the Queen gets finished inside on the duster, I'm going to get the 57 post in the shop, and then we're going to really start cranking out some work. The windshield's toast here, but the back glass looks good. I'm missing one piece of stainless, so you guys know where I can get a driver's side lower piece of stainless. That'd be nice. Send it my way. Let's see, the rockets. Now they don't look too hot. One's missing, and this one here's all pitted out. So they're two-piece items. Clay, he got lucky. That's the exact carburetor that he needs. I was working on his carburetors. We couldn't find a good one. We took parts out of several trying to make one good one, and there just wasn't enough good anything to build one. But if this thing starts and runs, and the carburetor sounds good and runs good, I'm going to give it to my buddy Clay. He's always doing favors for me, and I'll put a kit in it and give it to him because he's just an awesome guy. All right, you guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Four-door 57 parts car. We'll bring it back when we do a will it start video. This has been parked since maybe 1974. I hate to sacrifice that, but looks like that's what's going to happen to bring this one back alive. All right, catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping in. See ya.